No, I don't think I'm being nosy. I'm just telling you a fun story. I've heard John come in very late at night, and it happens a lot.
So maybe he can't sleep.
Yeah, but he is out for a couple of hours.
How do you know how long he's out?
Katie, let me tug your sleeve on something. Sometimes a man has urges that are hard for a woman to understand. Why, sometimes with my lover, Candy, I will insert my...
There's a lady present.
Huh? Oh.
I guess... I just wonder why you were up so late.
I'm a reader. Sometimes historical fiction, biographies.
But why are you so concerned about what John is up to?
I am not.
Well, you are too.
There are things about Thomas Edison that you would not believe. Oh.
You know what?
I must have fallen asleep reading very late here in the common area.
Well, thank you for filling me in.
It's just that I had just now fallen asleep here in the common area reading very late. I read at night books.
Well,
so.
I was just out taking a walk, which I almost never do.
Really?
Well, I'm an early to bed guy. The truth is I sleep in the fetal position because can 5 billion babies be wrong?
John, you don't have to make up an excuse for me. If you want to be out at night...
I'm not making excuses, Kitty. I'm just telling you. Sometimes I like to go out and just look at the stars. It gives me a sense of how tiny we are in the scheme of things, especially you.
Katie, why am I here?
I invited you to spy with me because you're... into secret sex things.
Yes, I love secret sex things.
Journal entry, not really sure what the exact date is, but the month is not 100% on that either. All my comrades in entertainment are asleep on the explosion bus. Not a worry in their heads. I guess that's for me to do, to worry. I think I know what George Washington must have felt like crossing the river at Valley Farm.
Does that look like a pickup club?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Or maybe a sex swapping club.
I knew it.
Let's go in and watch them swap sex.
Oh my god, in exchange for what? Tanya, wait!
Oh, they're definitely gonna swap sex.
How is that done exactly?
I don't...
How does one swap sex?
I don't think you want to know.
Do you think that she looks that sexy?
Oh, Katie.
She's not even that pretty, right?
Katie, take it easy. I'm just playing. The woman works here.
This is not a game.
Hi, I'm Sarah Blodgett. Thanks for coming to Open Mic Night at the Swap House. In just a moment for you, we're going to have a really funny guy. But before we get to that, I have to tell you about this guy that was hitting on me the other day. He tried to convince me that having sex would help me lose weight. I didn't buy it, though. Because all the girls that I know that have, a lot of sex gain, 30 to 40 pounds by their third trimester.
Before he patched up that crack in the Liberty Bell, Washington was supposed to have said, I have a dream that someday my little children, something. I'm talking too loud, I might wake Candy up. She still has her socks on. Almost pleasuring a beautiful woman is a wonderful feeling. I'm not the kind of man who brags about his conquests. Let's just say the words, are you through yet? It's enough to put a little quick step in me.
I wish I could combine my love of shopping with dating. They have mail-order brides. Why don't they have mail-order husbands? A website you can go to where you pick out the one you want, you order them, you can show them off to your friends. I ordered the lawyer because the doctors were on back order. That always happens around the Jewish holidays. All right, as promised, we have a Mr. John Gold, who by day works in busing.
Technically, I'm a comedian who lives on a bus.
All right, honey, up you go.
Good evening, and how about a big hand for Arlene, please? Give it up.
It's Sarah.
This is actually early for me. I'm kind of an early to bed guy. I sleep in the fetal position because I figure, can 5 billion babies be wrong? Honestly, sleep has replaced sex in my life, but once I get started, I can go all night. My Aunt Sylvie died last month. She was cremated, and we think that's what did it. Thank you. In fact, I think I recognize one particular laugh. Nobody dedicates jokes the way they dedicate songs, but I'd like to send out the next one to a very special gal, to a late-night reader who has a beautiful laugh. A hooker, a pimp, and the human papillomavirus are in a cab. True story.
We have to get seats right at the bar.
That's how I like to do it.
Come on, you guys.
What if there's eye contact?
It's so humiliating to women, and I, for one, would never go into it.
Another audition just came in.
This is Brittany from Greenville High asking you, John Gold, would you be my prom date? We all love